So what would you like to get from the session, having watched the channel? What's been...
I think bring it together a little bit. Like I understand, I have an awareness of the core concepts of drop and pop, of, using the body to, just all the most important points that you discuss. I want to kind of get them to coalesce in a simple way.
Yeah.
So I can eliminate this. Because I understand the importance of not having conscious thought.
Yeah.
And I've understood it for a while. Thus, I was super interested and I gravitated towards your channel when I saw what you were teaching, right? Because you can't play golf with a conscious mind.
No.
You just can't do it. The ball's static, so it tricks us into thinking we have to be super kind of step by step and conscious, but it just will not work.
No.
So I'm hoping to
just
turn that off.
Yeah, exactly. It's always there. It's embracing the noise and actually recognizing the noise that is there. Instead of trying to remove noise, it's embracing it and actually accepting this huge amount of variability that exists. But we're very able to attune ourselves to this. Nice one.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you aware of when that happens? In your mind, what would you do on the next shot to make some adjustment?
Good
or would you
question.
Just carry on?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try to remove some tension.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I try to do.
Okay.
I think that's tension related.
Yeah. Now, what I want you to do is I just want you to just cock the wrist like this. So start there for me and just swing it to the side. Cool. Now, I want you to just rotate the shaft. That's it. I just want you to take a divot like that. But I want you to turn it in. And I want you to do it there. No. Keep your feet there.
Oh, sorry.
But make the divot there.
Okay.
Good. So we're turning it into the ground and feeling that.
Am I over-rotating this?
A little bit, yeah. Okay. Just dig the leading edge in like that. So we're feeling that. That's it. Now, instead of swinging the club back using the arm like this, we can just torque the handle. We can actually just, if you take the club with your right hand like this for me and hold it a little bit lower down, with your left forefinger, you can just push the handle down and first of all, it throws it up. And if you let your wrist rotate, you can just push the handle like that for me. Yeah, and let your right wrist, keep your grip firm, watch, just let your right wrist rotate and it throws it around. So you're applying a force down, use the heel of your palm if you want like that and just push it down. Yeah, like this, and it throws it up. So we've got to get the golf club up early, this is now basically denying us the opportunity to really torque and get the club up. Because we need this action, so we've got the steepness to the golf swing because we're going to be shallowing too. So just feeling this throwing up of the golf club, that's it. Now to put both hands on and just feel how you can push down with your left hand and it with your normal grip and just, you can cock it, there we go, and it throws the club head up. Now we're not going to be doing this consciously, but I just want to first of all, we're going to play a few shots like this. Notice how far the club's travelled and how little the handle has had to travel. Whereas with your swing, your handle's travelling a long way to swing the club. So this allows us to really freewheel the levers and to start to use our dexterity and explore the repertoire we have with our wrists. And a real enriched map emerges of our wrist potential and a free swinging action. I'm starting to get that leading edge, really digging. And then you can turn it down, you see. And of course, at the minute, it's travelling this way. the low point's so far, the handle's so far in front, the low point's before the ball. But this is giving us license then, later on, to start to pop. Okay, so it's gonna have to open up to let you use the wrist, and now you can turn it back down. So we're starting to attune ourselves, keep your grip, to the rotation of the shaft, as opposed to trying to square the club like this. We can use this, which allows us to move forward and close it. Otherwise, if we use this, we've got to stop and let that go. Unless we're getting really, like you do, swaying, so now you can get a path, and then you've got to try and get some rotation in there, because you're basically adding loft. So then you have to start swaying to de-loft it. Yeah, and then just turn the shaft down into the ground. So too shallow. So we need to, this is going too far, by the way, this shot. Let's try and do it on a smaller scale. I think we're probably going to have to use a little chip. And that's better, but it's a swaying action really you've got there. Let's do some chip shots with the left hand. Okay. And all you're going to do is swing it and open it up. And literally just rotate the shaft. And we're not bothered about the strike. It's a lot of wrist action in what feels like a short amount of time and space. So start again, take your grip. That's it, and stand to the ball. Let's just preset this. There. Now from there, you've got to just turn the shaft down into the golf ball. No, you can't. I don't want you to swing back. Okay, so watch this. So what we're recognising is that you need to go back to try and get some momentum forward to let the club go, as opposed to move the handle forward. So we can start here. Oops. There. And just move the handle forward.
Okay.
Yes, good effort. That's it. Yeah, now we're going to turn the shaft down more. So we're starting to create an appreciation in terms of the body's sense of kind of its personal space and where you're moving. This handle has got to travel. If that's the midline, your body's going to recognise this handle's got to travel left, and now you can rotate the face to hit the golf ball. So we're giving it a challenge, and you're going to have no power, don't worry. You're just going to turn it into the ground. Yes, well done. Swung the arm back a little bit, but that's okay. We'll let you off. Because it should feel like there's no power. The only power is going to come from you turning the shaft. Yes, well done. Well done. Notice your follow through, Chad. You're finishing around here. So you're used to throwing it, you see, as opposed, and we do throw it, but we're going to throw it whilst we're rotating it. So you're going that way and rotating. Turn the shaft. That's it. That was absolutely perfect. Well done. That is awesome. Now try it with both hands, Chad. Fantastic. Brilliant. Oh yes, did you feel that?
Yeah.
So that what you turn the loft down then, big time. Excellent. Whenever you feel ready, have a shot. Well done. No problem, we've got enough there to have a good look at. And now as we get to here, we want to be going the other way. So we need this now to go across to the other side, because we're already rotating back now. You pushed off. Once you've loaded, you can use it. So you've loaded into the right side, you push off, and that's rotating you back as we were learning earlier. So you've got the rotation back. Can you get that pressure left? It's moving. There you go, it's good. But you've started down already. So you're a little bit late. And now what's happening is you've stored your pressure. So can you see the left leg is in flexion?
Yep.
Because it has to, because you've got to put some brakes on now, because you are starting to push off. So you've got the brakes, but you're not really using the extension at the right time. In fact, your leg fully extends after. Way too late. So we're going to work on the 3 and the 4 and get this left leg. You're going to be, I mean, when we get to this kind of place here, roughly, we want to be on the other side, not this side.
I see.
Then you can load into the lead foot, and then you can push off and use it to rotate to the target. You've got a great move, it's just too late. So here, can you see you're almost stomping the ground with the left heel? As you start down. Everything's pulling and moving together. So there's not enough separation. So you're stuck now with the left leg. So we've got to get this more dynamic lead side action. See how the left knee spins out? Okay, so that's hip rotation, and what's happened now is you've rotated. We actually want this ideally to go the other way. We want the knee to twist in as we shift left, so we can actually wind up and like corkscrew into the ground, and then we can push off and use the corkscrew as an elastic recoil for rotation through the body. But you've just stomped and you opened up basically the left hip, so now we can't really use it. So we're going to work on that left leg action, and we're going to look at just letting the levers react a little bit more now. Okay, so we're going to work on this. You're going to rotate and slide up to the yellow, not over them, over the arrows, but that's hip rotation. Okay, that's pelvis rotation, that's hip rotation, that's the hip joint. So we're going to use hip rotation. We're going to use sway, drop, and hip rotation. So it's a sway of the pelvis, a drop of the pelvis, and hip rotation. And now I can then push back away from the yellow, but I leave that there. And if you notice, my heel, my leg's fully extended. So what it's doing, it's pushing my hip back. And what that's going to do in a golf swing is rotate the pelvis, especially when we bring the right foot in.
Right.
So we're just going to push, feel the load through the hip, and push back. Just try that for me. Awesome. So this is what so in the golf swing, Chad, you do the opposite. As you're going that way and swinging, the knee goes out. So this is going to be a different feeling. Good. We can bring a balance pad in now. And you can load medially through here. This is what you were feeling aching earlier. And now we can push. And as you push, you're going to push from toe to heel. What that does is that rotates the ankle. Well, it abducts it. And what happens is you get in supination through the foot, and this is rotating the leg. It's rotating the leg and, well, basically the hip. And it's not driven by the upper body. Any of this, can you see, slows the leg down.
Yeah.
And then this can follow, you see. So this can now react. So first of all, we'll stand here and we'll just feel the hip slide out. Just try that for me. Different feel, yeah? And your upper body can just rotate to help you. There you go. So it just corkscrews you. That's nice. Now let yourself just roll to the toe a little bit more. Now snap back to the heel. Good. Let me show you. That's it.
No.
So the knee spun out then. The knee just goes straight back.
Oh yeah.
The knee extends, so you just extend, and that's going to rotate, let that go back and push back, push it back. Let it go back, then push it back now. Yes. You don't have to go up. You can stay down and let the hip go back behind you. Yes.
Oh,
there you go. You can stay down, stay down, stay down. There you go. No, it kind of swayed, it went out then. In, now just snap it back, because the knee extension gives you that's it. Because snap the knee straight, just do it again now, knee straight, there, hold it there. Then this in the golf swing would rotate, you see. What you're doing is you're using this, and then you've lost the rotation of the pelvis because the hip's gone. The knee should just be straightening, that's all. You just snap it straight and that'll rotate, that'll snap the hip back, and that's going to give you pelvis rotation. Yes.
I see.
So here, let this pull you, gravity. So we're rotating, dropping, and then let yourself go with it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to push off. So basically this goes under the big toe. Now you don't have to pirouette and twist. That's going to be your hip doing the job now. So I made a mistake then. I went like this. It's this first, because in a golf swing, this is going, and then you're going to be dropping and shifting.
Okay.
They're all 3 independent movements. It's not one block. So you feel this, then feel a bit of drop, like falling, free fall. It's like want to fall fast, like a Olympic weightlifter catching the clean.
And then let this do the sway over.
This pull you
pull your hip
into that place. And now I've got a loaded, spring-loaded lead side. Now I'm going to push off that red dot and stretch this. So I go and spin myself. I've got to stretch this by pushing off the red dot. So there's an elastic kind of rebound property to it, both this way, and this way. It's 3-dimensional rebound. That's better. Now I can bring this in and let that pull me.
Okay.
And then I can push back. And then this is going to let everything go. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Awesome. Okay. That's brilliant. Right.
Well done.
Let's grab your golf club. Yeah, just have a shot. See how it feels, just to actually explore. We'll see what happens. See what your body responds with. Very good. Different feel?
Yeah.
Too slow, that one.
Too slow?
Yeah, with the leg. You went external with the knee. Yes. Now at that moment, do that again. When you drop, so just drop again into the 3, your levers should be really fully loaded, because we've got to start to let this club head continue to swing back, because then as you drop, what happens? It lowers the shaft. So you can let the club head go for longer. And then there's look at that, that's it. Can you feel the spring off the floor?
Yeah.
Narrow the stance a little bit, Chad. And let's see if we can get load into that 3. Brilliant.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's a real sharpness to the swing in terms of the drop. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 1, 2, 3 is quick. The 3 can be 3 and then 4. You can explore the 3. You've got 3 dimensions to explore it in. The rotation, 3. This can keep going. This 3 and that 3. You can start to explore it wherever you want to go. More down, more across, more behind you. You can explore it later. Well done. I mean, that is brilliant. Did you feel that push?
I hope so.
Yeah, it was awesome. You could see the spring.
Okay, good.
Nice. Yeah, and you don't try not to. It's okay. I'm amplifying it a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
and exaggerate, but if you go too far, you'll be going into ranges which are too slow to work. It's like trying to do a squat or trying to do a jump, and you go too deep to feel it, and then I've got no
Oh.
speed. I need
Do it quick.
There's a functional range. I'm not saying you have to do it quick, but just find that elastic. So keep it elastic. Don't go down too deep, and then you've got to yes, find that sweet spot. There you go. I mean, that's awesome. That is. Twist it in. There you go. Good. Grab your golf club because that's enough. That's enough of a sensation.
Okay.
You don't need to recognise it consciously in terms of to try and execute it. Your body can feel it. And then you've got 3 shots now. Now, also you could intermittently introduce the wrist cock exercise later on, or you could feel that now with these 3. Just as an exercise, I want you to just turn your left foot in a bit, because you see, when your left foot's out, it's a thing in golf, and I don't know why, because it's a complete myth. Turn it in a bit more. That's it. Maybe not so. Yeah, there, perfect. And then see if you can load it. Well done. Now, just as an exercise, don't even make a backswing shift. Just drop straight into that place and train that left leg load. So it's twisting out. It's that interesting. Okay, it's so just do a left leg exercise for me. So feet, that's it. So the ball's just inside the left foot. Now, all you've got to do when you drop is your hip has to just move outside the foot. There you go, and that's going to internally rotate. And then just stand up to play it. So it's only half a swing. It's like a little pitch shot. Yes, that was it. So this would be a very good exercise for 3 shots.
Okay.
So you could do it with a pitching wedge. You could just pitch. So it's feeling you're going down as well, which is great as the club goes up, and then as you push off, the club goes down. So it's getting the body to recognise those relationships. So the hip has to go out as the wrist cock. The wrist should be cocking. It's just half a swing, and then you can stand up to play it. Yes, fantastic.
Yeah, I can feel that.
So we can adapt these exercises to load the specific aspect of the pattern we want, and you're not getting out of it. You can't cheat that, really.
Right, right.
You got to do some amazing, funky stuff to cheat that.
Right, right.
So here, it's like this is a bit of an acid test. It's like you know what it. Yeah, I can, like you just said, I can feel that. So now I can translate that into my other exercises. Can I feel that relationship? Can you? Yeah, different feeling. Now you can stand up. You see. Yes. So just do another one of those, Chad. That was fantastic. That's fantastic. Different feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So just too far back with the foot. Twist your pelvis too much. You see here. Look, if I push
My right foot too far back?
you were too. Look, so now I can't.
I see.
We've got to allow this. Watch. Whereas if I'm back here, it's restricting that pelvic couple, the hips. That's it. Have a go. Cock the wrists. Sets it all up. Now normal. Just have a normal shot. No problem. And again, good. So we're going to give then the 3 balls. When you're doing this in a cycle, you have 3 balls, and it gives you a chance for things to distill down. That's it. And again, well done. Good move. That's it. Then get back to the lead side now. Use as per the red balance pad.
That's right.
So it's a really early 1, 2, 3. Again. Nice. Oh, that was super, that, Chad. Get in there. Well done. Bit of tension in the arms, that's all.
Yeah.
Moving good.
Closer.
It was. Just to finish off with, we're going to walk this way, and it's almost like the ice skater walk. And what you can do, you can be a little bit cute with this. You can turn your foot in on that lead side a little bit on the last one. So you go in, and then
Okay.
you can drop in. So let me just see this. If you start there and walk towards me
With a glove?
with the club, just as I've done there, from side to side, and then you can drop. That's it. And then on the you don't make a full swing every time. And that you're just going to twist that left foot in at the end just to internally rotate the hip. Yeah, then you can pop it, you see.
Would it be this far forward with the walk even?
I would be I wouldn't go so wide.
Okay.
Let the foot move across, you see. Ice skater style.
Yeah.
And then turn the foot in and pop it. Yes, well done. You can get it. You can drop into that left leg.
Okay.
You've got to build up to that crescendo. You've got to be so assertive on that last one with your movement. You've got to be so decisive. You've got to be like, I'm going in there to pop out.
Right.
It's not just a casual, leisurely exercise, this. So that last one is it's now. You've got to be assertive with it. Yes, well done. Now just go and have a shot for me. And again, that was interesting. That was good. That suddenly you got some follow through there. Let's get into that 3. Narrow the stance. Makes it easier to shift the pressure quick into that 3. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Just the difference in tempo of your movement into your 3. Well done. Well done. That was so much more. Did you feel so much more further forward in some internal rotation to then extend out?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Pro V swing for a Pro V ball. Well done. Nice one, Chad.
Thanks.
Cock that wrist, throw it up, get that swing weight up there. Freewheeling there you go. And then dropping in to the lead. How's that one feel?
That was good, right?
Very good. Beautiful flight and strike. And that is absolutely beautiful.
That's good.
We'll finish on that one. Chad, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for making time. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, of course.
That was
of course.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Fantastic.